Alrighty, welcome back. I'm Dyslexic Gamer. This is another episode of Riftbreaker. In
It
this
looks
episode,
like an earthquake is coming.
we will finally get enough Hazanite to finish this mission and get it incorporated into our production, as well as do the next mission, which is going to be building a proper mining facility for it.
The earthquake
Let's get
is
started.
starting. It will deal serious damage to our buildings.
Hey, Mr. Riggs, we're lucky today. It's a new resource deposit.
What? The heck did that mean? Let me look in this area. Oh. These guys drop some. Some. These guys I don't think do. A little. We're almost there.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
We've gathered enough Hazanite to start crafting new equipment. Ashley, we can stay here and harvest more minerals, or we can return to our primary objectives.
Alright, well, we're not really harvesting Hazanite here, so I'm not sure what the next thing's gonna be. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, so anyway, we'll teleport back to home base. I will see if it resets that mission, maybe? Alright, so let's give it a second to pick up and see if it comes back with anything.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Alright, I guess not. We'll continue on the limestone, and hopefully we get that stuff straightened out as we go. Oh, wait. There's something to tell us? Come on, Mr. Riggs. Oh, okay.
Research completed.
Alright, we got a limestone jungle, Tazanite concentration, volcanic reconnaissance. We go to the limestone jungle. I'll see you there.
Rift jump successful.
That looked
This
cool.
is as close as we could jump to our destination safely. The path ahead is a dense maze of rocks and deep crevices. It will take a lot of work to navigate.
The seismic wave disappeared not far from here, a few kilometers to the north. We can get there on foot.
This area shares a lot of characteristics with the jungle around our headquarters. However, I'm
Those are
detecting
cool.
a vast network of limestone caverns beneath us. Be careful, Ashley. The surface may be unstable.
Roger that, Mr. Riggs. I'm only worried about the possible spread of anorix. We know how to deal with everything else. Amazing! Those crystal crab-like creatures looked very similar to the Stregoros species that we've encountered in the radioactive desert. It looks like they have taken a different evolutionary path. However, given our circumstances, I have to wonder whether anorix played a part in this evolutionary cycle.
You
Those are
are
scary.
jumping to conclusions, Ashley. We have seen multiple life forms featuring mineral infusions on this planet. This is nothing new.
Maybe I'm paranoid. Either way, I think it would be a good idea to gather more samples of this species to check if they've evolved this way through natural processes. I think we should be getting close to our destination, whatever it is.
Warning! Seismic anomaly imminent.
Wow, it's moving! I think it's some creature moving underground in the caverns beneath us. It has to be huge, and it's moving away from us.
Assuming that it is a creature, it looks like it is moving further north. I have marked its estimated position.
Okay, let's track it down.
Okay, so this is a expansion mission. So I'll complete this mission, but not continue the chain until we get to... Oh, we finish most of the basic ones first. This is actually one of the ones...
We're getting close. Let's see if it starts moving again.
Warning! Earthquake in progress. You were correct, Ashley. Something very large is moving underground. Warning! Multiple energy emissions around us.
The earthquake must have activated a number of Anorix bioanomalies. Maybe this underground creature is spreading the Anorix infestation. Can you track to where it's moved?
Affirmative. It has moved further north again. Warning! I am tracking multiple groups of creatures moving in our direction. We are surrounded.
Those energy emissions, they must have caused that.
Alright, as I was saying, this chain is one of the first ones that actually had a boss.
Third time's the charm. Let's see if the creature escapes again.
I think we've got a bigger problem, Ashley. The target location is swarming with necrodons and other hostile creatures. We have to clear it out before we can investigate anything.
Okay. He wasn't kidding. Those guys. I want to get back into a corner. I built a research tower accidentally. Look, that's what I'm talking about, how much it gets more interesting. Whoa, get out of there.
Ashley,
I don't think it
I
is.
have marked the locations of the recent energy emissions. You may want to investigate them.
I'm not sure if we have time for that. If we do it, let's be quick about it.
Yeah, threat eliminated my butt. Oh no. That shouldn't be possible. So, and their attacks won't hurt me down here. Alright, I'm gonna pause to figure out what I need to do. Okay, so things got worse. I actually ended up falling further down, and then the story progressed a little bit. So basically we found some caverns underground. We're gonna build a drill that's gonna get us to those caverns. And then I teleported out so that we can actually try going back and do that part appropriately. Unfortunately, I didn't have a save in between just to start over, and it would have taken us significantly further back. So, let's jump back there. Hopefully it doesn't, I mean, we were underground to whatever I think was supposed to be like beneath us, but there was nothing there, it was just black. So, we'll see. I'm gonna pause so I don't make you guys wait. Alright, here we go. Oh no, we're still down here. I'm not sure what to do. Okay, I will see you when I find a resolution. Alright, I went back to before we went to the limestone jungle in general. So I gotta do one more test and then we'll be right back. Okay, so I tested it successfully. So it's just like we never went to the limestone thing in anyway. So we'll do that mission when we get to the point where we've done the earlier missions. Okay? So let's pick one. Let's do Tanzanite, I guess.
Rift jump successful. This area is very rich in Tanzanite. My scans have indicated 2 especially large condensations nearby. I have marked their locations on our mini-map.
Interesting. We've actually found an oasis in this desert. It looks like one of those condensations is around a pool of liquid. We have to see this.
Yes, that is odd indeed. The second location appears to be a bit more standard. It is a large tanzanite deposit hidden underground. It is spread out in a larger radius.
Okay, we'll analyze it with the geoscanner as soon as we get there.
Alright, like I said, I chose to do it that way, where I showed you what was going on, and a little bit there, just so that you know the truth.
Ashley, there's a lot of tanzanite in this area, but its concentration is so low that I will not be able to excavate it with my equipment.
These cacti clearly like to grow in this place. They condense the tanzanite from the soil during their growth process. Unfortunately, these ones are too small to harvest any meaningful quantities of the resource.
Oh, that water is way up. Is that really with water location? Ooh. How am I supposed to defend a pipeline that long? Yup.
Wow, this is an actual oasis. It looks stunning. These cacti are growing like crazy near this pond.
They contain a lot of tanzanite. We can harvest them to gather the resource, as well as research samples.
Mr. Riggs, I think I know how we can extract the underground tanzanite deposit. We can use the water from the oasis to power a cultivator. If we can build a pipeline from the oasis to the underground deposit, we could speed up the growth of the cacti in that area. These plants will extract the tanzanite for us.
Good thinking, Ashley. The pipeline is going to be long, but it will work if we can put it together. The mushbit colonies in the area will not make this easy.
Alright, what I'm thinking is putting some long-range artillery bases at either side to defend this, and then just put repair towers along the pipeline. Maybe some other towers along the way. We haven't done the long-range artillery towers really yet, have we? Let's see if I can remember how to make them. Need one of those. Potentially 4 of those. That there. We may have to defend before the sun comes up. Alright, unfortunately that's all the time I have for this episode. So the next episode we're going to get this base online, alright? I am the Dyslexic Gamer, this has been Riftbreaker. I hope you enjoyed it, I hope you liked it, I hope you subscribe, and I hope you come back for more. But most importantly, I hope you have a good one.